Hello guys, this is Red from Red's Third Dimension Gaming, and today I'm bringing you a review on Criminal Girls Invite Only for Steam and PC. Criminal Girls was originally released in 2010 for the PlayStation Portable. 5 years later, it was remastered for the PlayStation Vita with new content included in the game. While it has been 2 years after its PSV debut, and PC owners can now get their hands on the game. In Criminal Girls Invite Only, you play as a new program instructor. You can name this person whatever you want. I named him Bunny. Why the heck not? Your job is to help guide the 7 delinquent girls to the top of the Hell Spire. You must navigate yourself and the girls through the 4 trials of the redemption program and motivate these delinquents so that they can learn the skills to redeem themselves. The first thing that one might recognize is that the North American version of Criminal Girls Invite Only is much more censored than Criminal Girls 2 Party Favors. I can truly appreciate CG2 so much more after playing that game and going back to this game again. The word punishment was changed to motivation. Also, there's a horrible pink fog that makes the motivations not even fun at all. I had no problem with the second game's censorship because it was tiny changes here and there. For instance, they didn't have the pink fog, they just censored out their voices, and they changed a little bit in the artwork. The first game is so censored that it makes me frustrated. Also, I have seen on the internet that it says NIS America stated that they will never release an unrated version to PC, which is a shame for all of the fans that have been shouting their feedback. I guess that they just want the hardcore fans of the game to mod it and change it themselves, because if you're not gonna do it, I'm sure there's gonna be a fan or two that's gonna mod this game for PC. So you're trying to censor it on PC, they can mod it, they can make the girls completely naked, they can do whatever they want, and you can't stop them from that. Criminal Girls Invite Only also just doesn't feel as good after playing CG2. There isn't a running feature, so the game feels sluggish. In the second game, you can run. This game, you can't, so you're just walking the entire time very slowly. The story isn't nearly as good as the second game's plot either. I couldn't connect to these girls as good as I could with the second game. The second game has a very good story compared to this one, and lots of background information about a lot of things in the game. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm just leaving it at that. It did come out first, but you start to see all the little flaws that it had in it after playing the upgraded second game. Gameplay works the exact same as the PlayStation Vita version of the game, but there is no touchscreen support because of having to use a mouse and keyboard or a controller. The touchscreen did make the game feel more unique than other games, but there isn't that same uniqueness on the PC version. You could actually use the back touchpad and the front touchscreen for different things in the game. The battle system allows you to choose which girl will attack, and you fight in a turn-based style of gameplay. In CG2, it is severely upgraded and makes the original's fighting system seem dull and boring. Finally, the graphics in Criminal Girls Invite Only don't really look any different at all with the full 1080p support. The original PlayStation Vita had a great OLED screen that made everything pop. This game looks fine, and I never had any performance issues with my GTX 970 graphics card. Overall, Criminal Girls Invite Only for Steam is the exact same game that was on the Vita without the touchscreen features and no improvements. This should have been the unrated version that people wanted, since Valve doesn't require games to have an ESRB rating to sell them on their store. The graphics are increased to 1080p HD, and that's about it. The story, characters, graphics, and gameplay are a lot worse than the second game. This and the censorship are what makes this a very disappointing game. I give this game a 6 out of 10. It's a wasted opportunity to win back your fans. The game is good, but nothing special. After playing CG2, this one just doesn't have the same touch as it once did. Thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to read the full written review, you can go to my blog in the link below. Also, I have some gameplay up for this game and a lot of gameplay for the second game, because that game is just fantastic. Don't forget the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. See you guys.